I'm Umar Zafar. I am the Chief Strategy Officer at NetSol's. I've been with the company for over eight years now. During this time, I got to work on several new strategic initiatives, which gave me a lot of opportunity to look at, important business decisions which had a bearing on our future direction. Inspire, which is our business incubator, is one such initiative which is very closely linked to what NetSol wants to do in the coming years. NetSol, as you know, is already a very successful software company, a leading software exporter of Pakistan, and we are very, very specialized in what we do, which is providing enterprise software for the global financial and leasing industry. We are a profit-making commercial enterprise, so our focus is more in the sense of ensuring viability, commercial, financial viability for those startups, commercial success for the startups, and business value for us. So we are very, very business focused in that sense. So in our first batch, we have 3 startups. One is working on a home automation idea, Electroid. Electroid, so what it has come up with is a mobile application and supporting hardware that will allow them or the users to be able to monitor the electricity bills or electricity consumption of their households, and be able to also control the expenditure by switching off, switching on devices remotely. The other one is an online tutoring service. They have come up with a portal, a virtual classroom, where tutors and students will come together, and students will be able to pick and choose the tutor that they want, and the duration of the session and everything. So it will be very, very flexible, so that they can get the kind of help when they need it and how they need it according to their choice. In that sense, it's a very, very powerful and novel concept in that sense. Even though there are several others working on similar ideas, but still I think they've got something going in that sense. The third one is, and once again, an online event management service. So they too have set up this portal which will connect different kinds of event management facilities, people offering venues, photographer, other services, all kinds of things that become relevant when you are deciding or planning an event. So you can simply go online, connect through that portal, and be able to select and choose and even negotiate terms using that portal. So these are all three very exciting ideas that we were able to get on board in our first batch, but they are now close to graduating, and we have already advertised to obtain an application for second round of intake, and we are hoping that in a couple of months we'll have more teams joining us soon. There are certainly challenges because entrepreneurship, to start with, is not a very well understood concept in Pakistan. So it has become kind of a buzzword and almost fashionable for people to, and many people aspire to become entrepreneurs without even knowing, understanding what it entails. So in that sense, one of the challenges is to find out not just the right idea, but also the right kind of teams, to seek the right kind of team who actually understand what they are coming up against and what they are trying to do and what is needed in order to achieve that, but who also have the commitment and the acumen to go after whatever goals they set themselves. So that is one challenge. The other challenge, of course, is to make sure that the teams, as they come in, they get really good value for the program. So we are very, very cautious of the time that they spend with us. We don't want it to be just a time to where they have a nice facility and they can be comfortable here and just sit around and do some work. We want it to be very, very productive for them. So we want to obtain a very high level of engagement between those teams and NetSol. NetSol, as you know, again, is a very busy company, is a very busy enterprise. So most of the mentoring comes from our in-house resources, where time can be a challenge at times. So we want to conduct the program in such a way that people are able to, gain access to our resources, but they're also able to manage and plan time so that they can maximize the utility of their time and the value of our resources. The entrepreneurship or startup ecosystem is still not an ecosystem, if you ask me. So there are several players, but that doesn't necessarily constitute an ecosystem, or at least a thriving ecosystem. It's just shaping up, and it will soon turn into an ecosystem. And so in fact, one of the goals that we have set ourselves is to actually help forge that ecosystem, help develop that ecosystem, and contribute to that ecosystem. So we are actively linking up with not only startup forums, but also other incubators and even academia. So we are very, very interested that we come together, we share our expertise, our strengths, our learning. I think we are all on a learning curve right now. We are all learning to do more in the sense of contributing to the startup team and the startup ecosystem. So as we come together, share our experiences, pool our resources, so I feel this will help develop, help grow this ecosystem. The potential is huge. The potential is huge because people are so, not only are they qualified coming out of nice colleges, but or even experienced people who have been very successful whatever they're doing, but they also have the energy and the desire and the ambition to succeed, and excel. So I think there's a lot of potential in coming months and years, and we should see a lot of activity happening. Inspire, yes, Inspire has just started, so there's nothing in the past, everything in the future. We wanted to grow. We wanted to be among the country's most sought after incubators, and that can only be possible if we bring great value to the startups. We want to make sure, so we wanted to grow because not only will it help and change the startup scene in Pakistan, but we are hoping that soon down the line it will start making a bigger contribution to NetSol's business model as well. So in that sense, as and when that happens, I think Inspire should inshallah become a permanent feature and a much bigger presence within the company and within Pakistan.